As a lifestyle coach, I help my clients understand the whole picture of living a well life. This is what I share with my clients. This pyramid here, the top says sleep well. Then we have move well, eat well, love well, and think well. Now, I don't have these necessarily in order of importance, but I will say that at the bottom of the pyramid, I placed think well because in my mind, I see this as the base, as the foundation of the pyramid, or so to speak, as the foundation of your life. Let me help you understand. Thinking will determine your life. So the way you think, how you think, what you think determines the output of your life. So it determines what you're seeing in your life, what you're getting from life, how you're thinking. So I have it as the basis, and many of us know that mental health is on the rise as far as concern for how we all struggle at times mentally, and it's due to what we are thinking. A lot of it is because of what we are exposed to, what we are inundated with on a daily basis. So it is tough. It is very tough at times. And so our mentality can become very strained and very negative, and that leads to many problems in our life. So, moving on with the pyramid, at the top, I placed sleep. So, again, if you're not sleeping well, if you are continuously tired and not allowing your body to restore, which is what it does while you sleep, and that is while you sleep, what is called the deep, deep, deep sleep, okay? Your body restores and it renews, and it has to do these things. So if you're not getting quality sleep, inconsistent sleep, well, there again, you're going to have problems. You're going to have problems, and you may not even understand why or what is causing it. But sleep is vital. Sleep is vital. And a lot of us try to get off with minimal sleep, but it's just not possible. Okay, again, at the bottom, I placed think because it's so important. Let's touch on it one more time. Thinking, how you think will determine the outcomes in your life. So you have to work diligently to basically what you're going to be doing is retraining your mind and your thought processes. And the way you do that is you become aware of what you're thinking and how you're thinking, and you have to replace when you notice that you are thinking of something that does not benefit you, or it really is very negative, you then have to catch yourself, stop yourself, and replace that thought with something better. Okay, it's not easy, but it can be done. It can be done. So moving along, the next rung that I have on the pyramid is move well. We have got to move our bodies. Got to become aware that the sedentary lifestyle is causing many, many, many ailments and many illnesses in the human race. And we know this. We know this. Many of us see it. And if your lifestyle causes you to be sedentary throughout the day, you're going to have to work diligently to find a way. And I don't care if it's just 5 minutes at a time or if it's 30 seconds at a time, but do something that you are moving your body. So climb stairs, park further away. anything you can do, walk around your block, go outside and walk your dog, walk outside with your children, or run around with your children, or swim, or bike, or something that will move your body will change the way you feel drastically if you are living a sedentary lifestyle, and not necessarily by fault of your own. You've not necessarily chosen to be sedentary, but your job just is that you sit all day. Well, you're going to have to determine that you will put in, if it's just 5 minutes at a time, 15 minutes at a time, 1 minute at a time, anything that will cause you to use muscles that you don't normally use and move the body. The easiest way that I tell my clients is to walk. So get some sort of a walking routine. Swing your arms when you're walking, so the more muscles that you're moving, the better. But walk, and if it's just 5 minutes at a time, do this, do this. You will see results. So the next rung is eat well. We know that we are what we eat. So our bodies are going to give back to us just exactly what we put into them. So if your lifestyle again causes you to eat on the run, fast foods, processed foods, well, if you're feeling sluggish or you don't have a lot of energy or even you feel a little sick or just off, it's possibly due to the foods that you're eating. Again, a lot of us, want to say, I can't help it. It's the best I can do. But you have to be determined, or you have to decide, I should say, you have to decide that you want better, you want to feel better, you probably even want to look better. If your eating is off, your body is probably storing unwanted fat. Therefore, it's going to cause you to feel sluggish, right? You can't move the way you want to move. And so, if you tweak it, you will be able to uh, uh, feel better, and then more than likely get your weight where you want it. And so the first thing that I say is just look at what you're eating. Is it processed and is it fast foods? And what can you do? Start with, what could I add? What could I add to my diet? Okay, what could I add to my diet? And remember, you do not go on a diet. You are on a diet every day of your life. Okay, a diet is what you eat. So you don't go on a diet, you are on a diet every day. So you want to improve your diet, or you want to change your diet, or you want to um, tweak it, or whatever. You want to add new foods to your diet. I tell my clients, add things and then see, when you add those things, if you keep them in your diet long enough, you'll prefer them over the other foods, and those other foods will slowly fall away. You won't need them anymore. Okay, the next is love well. We, and some of us are very, very good at this. Some of us are good, very well at loving others, but do we love ourselves? Okay, so it's important that we love genuinely others, okay? But you have to first love yourself. You think that you're doing good by loving others, but if you are deep down not loving yourself in any way that may be, your looks or your attitude or the way you live, the way you act, if you are not loving yourself, you're truly not being able to give and love others as well as you think you are. This is difficult as well, but it's one day at a time. It's one moment at a time. It's there again, going back to changing that thought. Are you having a bad thought about yourself? Are you putting yourself down? And a lot of us we just do this in our head mentally and just don't even think twice about it, put ourselves down, talk negative to ourselves, but we can't do that. We cannot do that. To love others, you must first love yourself. You've got to love yourself. And that is not a conceited sort of love. That is not conceited. It is a deserving and a needed love for yourself that then makes you a better person. And it also makes you better able to love others. Okay, so these are the things in summary that I share with my clients. And it just helps them to understand to improve your lifestyle. There are a number of things. Okay, so we're basically what we've done here is we're really looking at the mental capacity of our lives, okay, our physical capacity, and then also really a spiritual capacity. And that does not have anything to do with religion. It can, if you are religious, perfect, but dive deep into that and understand what that truly means, okay? So to improve our lifestyle, we need to be well rounded and capable in all areas of our lives. And so this is how I begin to work with my clients. And then we work in each area and we dissect and we tweak and we take small, small steps to improve their lives, to make their lifestyles better. And really, all it is it's habits that you have formed over your life and you have to change them. So it's one day at a time, one moment at a time, one step at a time. But you can do it, and it's awesome when you do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. This is Kelly with The Well Life. And remember, your lifestyle is a choice. Choose well.